Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back. Oh, to the channel. Oh, no start challenger, guys. Oh my goodness. Hey, whoa. Look at this, guys. Y'all know this. A battery must be dead, must be down, because you know when you turn the car off, the window's supposed to drop 2 centimeters to clear this weather strip. So yeah, see, it's not even under there. So it's likely the battery dead. So no start was towed in. I hate to see these cars. Oh my goodness, the hood up. It just left another shop. Here we go. What is the last stop to cars that, you know, other shops can't fix? I guess it's the dealer. And rightfully so, guys. We should know everything about the car. Okay, now I panic when I see little stuff like this added on. Who knows if that's interfering with the electrical systems, 3.6. I'm likely dead, guys. Like I say, my window, that's a true indicator right there. So before I even get started, let me go get my jump box. And we're gonna go from there, guys. This is a no start, no crank. It was towed in. I guess it's my duty to find out why won't it crank and start. Now, I've been burnt too many times. I like to dig into history and find out what's been done, what's been checked. Not really concerned what's been checked, but what's been done and why it has been done. Okay, in other words, why is it here? I need the full story. So, but first, let's go get a jump box, guys. Hold tight. Alrighty, guys, I'm here with my jump box. Now, thing about this, guys, you get your best battery connection or your best electrical connection if you jump it off from the trunk. However, the trunk is electric, right? So you can't even get in the trunk unless you go the hack way, because due to the fact that the button to open the trunk needs 12 volts, you can't do it. So you're not going to have 12 volts if the battery dead. So what do? You simply put 12 volts up here. There are jump ports up here. Put 12 volts, put your battery jump box up here. That will allow 12 volts to enter the system. Then you can go in and use your deck lid release electrical switch. See, let me show you what I'm talking about. Turn that on. Yes, I just heard a jolt of supply. So now, yeah, you can use that. All right, so you can get a sense of, this is your best chance in order to get real good battery connection. So if you're gonna jump a car, it's best to do it right here at the battery. All right, so let's see if we can, what's going on? I have the key right here with this push start, so let's see. Nothing. I'm on the brake. I heard a bell. I hear something. Press brake. I'm on brake. I'm pushing the start. Now, guys, this particular model, you can, however, I think this is an added push start. So let's do this. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, you can't dig this out. Yeah, this is a added install. Let's see if you can use the key directly. Nope, nothing. All right, so what do we do now? I need to go and get my, I have it right here in my pocket. Guys, let me scan this thing, all right, and see. I can't be on the, I can't be recording while I'm scanning because I'm gonna use my phone as my scanner using the app. And I get asked this question all the time: what app are you using? This is it's a different kind of app. You just can't go purchase. All right, so let me get off, let me log off for a second. Let me go and see if I can see anything in this computer that will tell me what's going on. Hold tight, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I see what I need to see, which is a little misleading, right? Okay, now here's what happened. I can't talk to anybody. Number one, I have to put in the VIN. When that happens, guys, I don't know. That's why I say, man, you DIY guys without the right scan tool, I have no idea how y'all gonna be pulling this stuff off. Okay, so basically my scan tool, which is designed to tell me everything I need to know, you know, from electrical standpoint, my scan tool I can't pull the VIN up, which means I can't power the car. Now, where's the VIN? Which module is the VIN stored in? I don't know this one by heart. It could be the BSIM, it could be the TIPM, it could be a number of modules, but because I can't pull up the VIN, I can't pull up the car's electrical system. It's like everything is dead. So I have no choice. I got to get this towed into the shop. I got to get it pulled, towed, whatever you want to call it. And then further my diagnostic, bus communication diagnostic. I don't know. I don't want to speculate and be wrong, but that is what I have to do. In other words, it's only so much I can do out here in the parking lot. Yes, wouldn't it be lovely to diagnose cars quickly like this? However, I mean, like, I don't want to mislead you guys into thinking just start replacing parts. No, we got to diagnose this stuff. So let me do this. I'm going to do this the right way, guys. I'm going to tow this in the shop and we're going to go from there. All right. So in other words, hold tight. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Y'all remember this Challenger? This is a real challenge I had outside. Couldn't get it to start. Going through all that trouble. Well, after 2 days, I got fussed out. What's wrong with the car? What's wrong? So the pressure's on, guys. So I had to push it in the shop. Actually, I mean, I had a little bit other work to do, and this one, I figured I was going to have to push it in. I ain't have nobody to help me. So here we are 2 days later. I'm in panic mode. So I'm going to tell y'all what I'm up against or what I'm doing. Normal diagnostics have been laid to the side, guys. This is the TIPM that was on it. This is my spare TIPM. You can see it's all bit up. I use it for diagnostic purposes. Well, anyway, remember, guys, there's no communication. I got some of the lights or some of the ignition, but not all of it. You'd usually point to RFH module, but this is the easiest thing to try. This is my spare TIPM. So this is no crank, no start, nothing. All right, so let me hook this battery back up. We're gonna go see. And on top of that, the freaking battery was dead. So I got my spare battery in here. Guys, I don't know if I should be showing this on camera. Y'all might think I'm reckless, but I'm doing quick troubleshooting. All right, very quick. Normal diagnostic. Ooh, look at this, guys. I got stuff I didn't have outside with the regular TIPM. And I got a bail. That's a good sign. There you go. Guys, yes. Yes, freaking yes. My problem is the TIPM, guys. Now, let me take a stab at this. Let me take a shot at this. Because remember, guys, I have no way to pull codes because I had no way to get into it until I entered the VIN. Once you enter the VIN, I guess the body computer or the RFH module will recognize what kind of car it is based off the VIN, and a topology screen would come up. That's what I had at first after I entered the VIN. But everything was in the red. A bunch of the modules was in the red, signaling they off the bus. So what do? You follow the communication diagnostic procedure. In this case, did not do that because I'm pressed for time. I don't have time to go through the normal procedure. And guys, that's reckless. Now, everybody don't have the luxury. Everybody wouldn't have the luxury of just happen to have a TIPM that fit this car laying around. I do. And I talked about it on another video. You know, if this TIPM have the responsibility of 20 to 30 different things. Just say the wipers don't work on this TIPM. That's no reason to throw it away. Just write somewhere on here, wiper malfunction. So when you have one you need to test for whatever other reason, simply plug it up and see if that fixes your problem. You already know it's failed from a standpoint of the wipers being inoperative. So at that point, you can keep it as let me show y'all something. You can keep it as diagnostic. Do y'all see this? This is a cabinet in my stall. Man, I'm tired of being burnt. I'm tired of wasting time diagnosing. Now, you're not wasting time diagnosing, but you can cut your diagnostic in half. Some of these popular computers that have other problems. Now, you on the other hand might not have this luxury, guys, because some of these modules are not plug and play. I got a cluster for PT. I got some more. That's a TIPM for something else. So this stuff is not plug and play, but I have access to get the security skim code and make it plug and play to see if I fix my problem. My point is, I cut my diagnostic in super half, the time wise. Now, granted, I already know how to properly diagnose it, so I'm against that if you don't know how to properly diagnose it anyway. Well, what I'm doing is merely saving myself a lot of time and a headache, and I'm basically guaranteeing that what I write up is your problem. Like when I write up a new tip-em for this car, I already know that's their problem. There's no guessing, there's no chance taking, there's no nothing. I can, with a proud face and a proud stand, tell the guy that wrote it up, look, to tip-em is his problem, this will fix his problem. Are you sure? Yes, sucker, I'm 100% sure, okay? I hate when they do that, but they have no choice sometimes. You gotta ask some of these guys, are you sure? Because they've been bit before. But yes, with confidence, I can tell him to tip-em is this problem. All right, so, and I hate this video. I'm gonna upload it anyway, guys, but please be aware, this was not a diagnostic video. I did not go through any diagnostic procedure. I'm just showing you some of the steps you can take if you do a lot of these. Now, you're not gonna store this, keep this if you don't see a lot of these. I see these daily. So naturally, I'm gonna store one. I have a lot of stuff. I have ABS modules sitting to the side, waiting if I need it. I mean, just stick this stuff in a cabinet, man. It come in handy. All right, I'm wasting too much time. But the reason this Challenger, the one from outside, I think I made that video a week ago. The reason why I wouldn't start, because the tip-em shorted out. Again, what code would I have gotten? I didn't get to see a code, so I don't know what code it generated. And I'm a GRA charge his original battery. All right, these are my test batteries. So I'm done, guys. That's all I have, man. I appreciate you guys watching, and please don't ding the video, man. Just I'm trying to make out what really happened in my head. So if you ask questions, pretty much thumbs up the video and already be subscribed when you ask questions. I have no problem answering any questions that I can. Yes, I'll answer this one right away. A tip-em is plug and play up to a certain standpoint. In my opinion, it needs to be not initialized, configured to the car. Yes, the features will work, but you likely will have some lights on until you configure it, vehicle configuration to the car. I have that feature, so you may not using your scan tool. I don't know what your scan tool capable of. Okay, so but I know I'm gonna get that. Can I go to junkyard and get a tip-em? Yeah, sure, you can. Just some of the features might not work until you get it configured. All right, so let me go write this estimate up. I need to tip them, and I'm gonna clean up some ground points and all that. This is the old one. I don't know, man. It looked pretty funky under here. I don't know what. See all this stuff he done added. I'm gonna make sure all these ground ports are tight, things like that. So we'll see, guys. That's all I have, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.